What up, guys? Bradicus here, coming at you, doing another video on my new channel. Hopefully you're watching me on Rumble or YouTube. Rumble's a lot better. But today's video, we're going to be talking about why I don't pay girls for sex, why I don't pay girls for their attention, why I don't pay prostitutes, and why you shouldn't do that either. Now, back in the day when I was doing all my videos showing all the insane proof I had out there and all my videos, people would a lot of the time just comment below, paid actors, paid prostitutes, the only way you can get sex is if you pay them. And I would constantly get this because it's outside of people's reality to believe that a guy like me can get so much success with women and not pay for it. Now, that's because these guys are totally socially conditioned and they haven't put themselves out there to actually try and do this or learn game. Unfortunately, that hasn't happened. They haven't developed themselves as a human being and gotten better because of it. I feel sad for them. I hope that they improve, you know. It's sad. So the reason why you shouldn't pay girls, well, it's not really, if you're a rich guy, you can see it as you give the girls money and it's not a big deal because you already have a lot of money. And that's fine. I actually agree with that. But the problem is, if you're paying girls, they actually lose a lot of their femininity and they lose a lot of the genuineness that comes with a real interaction. When you're meeting a woman and you guys connect and it all happens naturally, you get a lot of those dopamine hits and a lot of that connection, and it just makes everything better. And when you end up having sex with a girl in the end, the enjoyment of it, a lot of it comes from the process of doing it. A lot of it comes from human connection. A lot of it comes from, you know, all the work you put in and now you feel like you deserve it. So it's a lot of it is the work you put in, and that makes a big deal and that makes a big difference. Not only that, you grow as a person and you actually learn about women. Now, if you go and just pay women because you don't want to waste your time and you would rather, you know, use money instead of skills and time to get girls, that's fine if you don't want to put in the time, but you have to realize that when you're paying the girl, she becomes a paid actress. She's the one now that's acting. The whole script flips. It goes from a genuine interaction where you're having to work to game the girl to now she has to game you. She's gaming you. You don't really want that, because if the girl's gaming you, the whole thing's fake. She's not actually acting how she want to act. She's just saying what you want to hear. Now that probably pumps a lot of the guys, that pumps your ego. And that makes you feel good, but you're not actually learning anything. You're not becoming better as a human. You're not learning about women. You're not seeing what women are attracted to. You're not making women comfortable. You're not doing any of the key things that's going to help you get women. So just say that you're rich and you run out of all your money. Now that you've programmed yourself to pay girls and you don't have that money, you're not going to be able to meet girls anymore. You're going to condition yourself to pay girls, and now that you don't have the money, you have no idea how girls really are. You don't know if they're genuine or faking. You're not gonna have that instinct, you know. So that's a huge negative. And it's not just that, right? It's a lot more fulfilling to have real connections with women, right? That's why a lot of people want a relationship. That's why a lot of people have a girlfriend. You don't want to be in a relationship with a girl that only wants your money, that only cares about what she gets out of you. Things have to be two ways. You don't want things to be transactional. So I never did it personally. You know, it would have been very easy to go and pay girls, get the infield, and then, oh, look, guys, I have so much proof. Look at all this. But, you know, you guys would have figured it out because you would see, oh, this girl, her emotions aren't real. The way she's reacting is not how a girl would react in the situation. And it would be obvious. I mean, I could show you guys a lot of proof, but people would see through it, and people would see that these girls, you know, are paid actors, and it's not genuine. So I don't personally do it because I just feel disappointed. If a girl wants money from me in order to do something, I feel like the whole process is not enjoyable. I don't even really want to have sex with a girl if she wants money, because to me that means she's not actually interested in me. And if she's not actually interested in me, I don't really want to do it. I don't really want to have sex with that girl. I don't care how hot she is. There's been really, really, really attractive girls that, you know, I could have just paid the money to have sex with them, but I didn't do it. Now, I'll tell you guys a story. This actually happened kind of twice, but one time I'll talk about first. So I was with my friend, and we went to a brothel, and he wanted to pay a prostitute, and he convinced me to do it too, and I was like, I don't know if I want to do this, but whatever, I'm with my friend, and he's like, it's okay, bro, I'll just pay you, and you go in the room with the girl, I'll give you the money, and you just give it to her and have sex with her. So there was this girl, and my friend gave me the money, I went into the room with her, and I gave her the money, and I didn't even have sex with her, because to me, it wasn't really exciting to like, look, here's money, now I'll get to have sex with you. That, to me, I never actually like trained myself to get excited about that. I trained myself to game the girl, get her interested in me, and as that all happens, my excitement goes up and up and up, right? I never got excited from girls that just wanted my money. If a girl just wants my money, I'm not excited at all. So I trained myself not to want that. And even if I'm going to get it for free, I still don't want it, because it's the girl's mindset. I don't really want a girl with that mindset. So to me, I'm just not attracted to that. And I think that's just me. I mean, everyone's different, but yeah. And then there was another time, was with another one of my friends in South America, and we went to some strip club because he wanted to go there. And there was the hottest girl there. He was, I was looking at her. I thought that girl was hot, but I would only go with a girl like that if it wasn't like a stripper and I didn't have to pay for it. My friend's like, look, I'll give you the money. You can go have sex with her. I didn't want to do it, because to me, having to pay for something, you didn't really earn it. And I don't want to negatively condition my brain into thinking I can just substitute real human connection with money. To me, that's not the way to do it. I think if you want to learn game, and if you want to meet women, you want to condition yourself and do it the right way. You don't want to substitute it for money, because that, in the long run, it's going to definitely make it harder for you to connect with people. It's going to make you enjoy women less, and you're probably going to respect yourself less. It's not worth it, I think. If you really want to do it, you can, but just realize there's a better way to do it. You can do it the real way, and it's a lot more rewarding in the end. You can do it the easy way, but later on in your life, you're going to wish you actually learn how to meet women the right way. I don't think I have more to say about this, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I don't really normally do videos like this, but I think there's a lot of guys out there that pay for sex, and I just wanted to talk about it a bit. So yeah, if you want to see more videos from me, comment the ideas for the videos below, subscribe to the channel. Please subscribe to my Rumble, because that's where I'm going to be doing most of my videos. Link in the description. Go check out my world-class dating system for the day, dayseduction.com, link in the bio, and all my old videos on YouTube that got deleted all this 5 years ago. Bradicusvideos.com, link in the bio before. But until later, Bradicus out.